What did Pharrell Williams say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I just called Riichi and I'm waiting on 5-8. Got a Tanyao banger, mate. I just called Riichi and a crosslord called 2 pawns, so they can't fold all at on. I'm feeling peachy, call a con if you want, or a Dora I'd like to flaunt. I just called Riichi with a sumo, it's so on. Got a 6 Hanemon. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name is Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. Huge day for the channel, okay? Before we get into the game today, you might have noticed something. Bam! New thumbnail. Wake up, honey. New thumbnail just dropped, okay? We gotta take a second to talk about this. First things first, new thumbnail just dropped. Look at how cool it looks. Look at how cool this looks. Look at how cool, in a very egotistical way, look at how cool I'm looking. I'm getting a huge rush of dopamine being like, I'm that cool. The artist that did this, by the way, is called Legos. Highly recommended, okay? You can follow them on Twitter if you want some cool art in your bio. They didn't ask me to do this, I'm just saying. At Giraffe Legos with 2 G's, okay? I'm just gonna walk you through, like, if you want any commissions done. They didn't ask me to say this either. I don't even know if their commissions are still open. I think maybe, you know, they just finished this one, but this is just their body of work. Are you seeing this? I don't even know how to draw a circle correctly. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Anyway, that is where I got the thumbnail art from. They got a email in their bio if you want to reach out to them for some commissions. The only thing I'm gonna ask of you if you do is this, to tip kindly, okay? The furry community online, for too long, might I add, has held the mantle of most generous art commission tip, people. And you think the Riichi Mahjong community is gonna roll over and let them have that? I don't think so. So anyway, new thumbnail just dropped. Let me know what you think. I mean, I hate to bias you, but I think it's freaking awesome, okay? So we're gonna load into the Jade Room today. As we do, just want to say this. If you're enjoying the song, you're enjoying the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every day. Maybe leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. And folks, we're gonna load into the Jade Room. We have to talk about last game just a tiny bit, okay? I took a lap around my place afterwards. Really reflected about who I am, because last game, there was nothing we could have done about that. There was nothing we could have done about that game, folks. As Jean-Paul Sartre once said, oh, Yusong, I didn't know you were a smarty farty intellectual. Damn right. As Jean-Paul Sartre said, hell is other people, and the other people were the 3 players that we were playing against in last episode, okay? So that's where we were, but we are in a new game now. Shake it off, Taylor Swift style, shake it off. Or rather, shake it off, Florence and the Machine style, the original Shake It Off. So I'm looking at this hand, trying to remain optimistic, okay? Okay. Dude, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Riichi Mahjong, there's the meme, right? I don't have it on me, but if you search Riichi Mahjong does great damage to the human spirit without a single benefit, you'll find I believe it is a quote from the anime Akagi. It's a screen cap from the anime Akagi, I think. Or it could be the manga Akagi. I'm not particularly sure. Especially if you ask in the Discord, right? Our community Discord. We use that image a lot. So we'll be able to point you into the right direction. It might even just be that. We might have just been using it as you walked in the door, okay? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. But like we need like a 5th shape in here, broski. I'm gonna throw away the 3 of characters right now. What is our 5th shape gonna be? I mean, that's so interesting. Maybe we have a 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku, but then what's our pair gonna be? I don't know. I'm just here to have fun. So Left Lord looks like they have the nuts, right? They pawned into an East Wind. That's scary. They threw a 6 sometimes. If I throw away a nice tile early on that's next to the Dora, it might mean that I have a pair of the Dora, which is really, really scary if you think about it, right? This is scary if they have a 3-4 in their hand. I'm gonna go for it a little bit here because we're one tile away from Tenpai, right? It's not a good Tenpai, but it is the Tenpai that we have. Not the Tenpai that we want, but maybe the Tenpai that we deserve. Oh my god! I'm stuck here with That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Close con. After someone calls Riichi, after the con, Rinchan Kaiho Sumo, I pay out the dealer penalty. Even if the new thumbnail is cursed, I'm gonna use it because I think I look so freaking cool in it. I love it. I think it's like the epitome of artistry, okay? And nothing's gonna stop me from believing that. What is happening? Am I being punked right now? Like, am I being Truman showed? What's going on here? Did I accidentally, like, I don't know, did I do something to get bad karma? I mean, 2 episodes ago, I was talking about how I was jealous of and spiteful of 8-year-olds playing Pokemon Go that got better shiny luck than me. So maybe that hasn't necessarily predispositioned God into looking upon me favorably. I can admit that. But is that really so bad? Is being angry at children really that bad? I mean, you tell me. You tell me. Here we go. I mean, this hand is good. Riichi Pinfu Dora. Maybe like a 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku if we get really, really lucky. I don't necessarily believe in it, but all of our shapes in our hand are extremely solid right now. In terms of states of matter, this would not be a liquid or a gas. This would definitely be a solid one because look at, oh, okay. It's kind of interesting. I think we can maybe even throw away one of characters and just keep these as a safe tile. Or throw away the Kiefer Sutherlands as a safe tile, right? A lot can happen right now. It's interesting. Would love to just call Riichi. Right Lord looks, what is this? Right Lord looks like they got the nuts this time. I don't know what that is. Can you explain? Can someone explain to me what this is and why I should still remain pushing into this? I mean, Lord told me how to say no to this. I feel like in terms of safe tiles, are you going for orphans? Is that really what's happening? No, because your first discard was Vivian Westwind. There's Red Dragon. Wow, they pawn it up and they cut Nolan Northwind. This is like an all honors hand. Okay, one of characters passes. I'm gonna keep the Kiefer Sutherland in my hand. And I'm going to throw away the one of characters if the fates will allow. Would love to just call Riichi Pinfu Dora with this hand. I'm not even asking for that much, okay? Oh, Yusong, he's been asking for after a con victories. Oh, he's been asking for the greatest, thing since sliced bread. No, he's asking for the most like milquetoast, Riichi Pinfu nothing hands that you've ever seen in your entire life. And still, I cannot cobble together a winning hand from that position. Tell me I can still get rid of this. Dude, I don't know. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. 5 comes from a what? A 2-3? Okay. Or maybe like a 4-5-5. I have no idea, folks. I'm gonna be real with you. That's probably wrong. I think I should fold right now. A crossword has what? They pawn into, they chi into Tanya red 5. Okay, there's the red 5. No one ever gets punished by throwing red 5s. That's the new rule. This is gnarly, folks, okay? This is gnar. This hand officially has reached Gnarls Barkley territory. This hand is gnar. It's gnar binks, okay? It's Santa can tell who's been gnarly or nice, okay? It's a champion in League of Legends, the way this, in the top lane, the way this hand is gnar. Am I making myself clear? Look in the comment section right now. I guarantee you there's at least 15 identical comments all saying, Yusong, I didn't understand what you meant by gnar, G-N-A-R, until you gave 17 different examples. XOXO, we are the world. I promise you that's what's gonna happen. Now, the painful truth about this hand, is that we might not even get into Tenpai. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, if you, and you know this is serious because when I'm mad and tilted, I instinctively, like, I just revert to a middle school vocabulary and I start saying dude and yo a lot, which is really like antithetical to me being wanting to be taken seriously. I say dude and yo a lot. Dude, if you look at our starting hand, that was a disgusting starting hand. We had so many double-sided weights and so much like good stuff, like genuinely so much good stuff in our hand. The fact that we could not like, I mean, we're kind of in Tenpai now, but we can only win, you know, on this last discard because it's technically under the river. Yeah, of course not. Oh, and everyone's in Tenpai. Okay. How am I doing? I mean, I'm trying to shake it off after last game. Huge shout out to my significant other. I was screaming a lot last game, and she made me a really nice cup of tea with honey in it, because the throat definitely suffers a lot when you are in Hell Realm, in the Devil's Realm that is playing Riichi Mahjong. So this is really good, right? 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku chance, 1 Dora, 1 red 5. It's pretty good. Right Lord pawns into Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind, Seat Wind, Previ Wind, right? South Pi, South West. That's interesting. Would we chi into like 6 of BAMs? I don't know. It's an interesting prospect, is it not? Now I'm like, okay, drawing into 1 of bamboo might be nice. We can do a 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku, but it's not that likely. And now I'm looking at this. Am I really waiting for 1, 4 as my pair? I suppose that's okay. If we have no other pairs in our hand, like that can be, okay. And dude, this is it. I'm saying dude again, but this is it. Right Lord has cheat into, or pawn and cheat into Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind, and maybe they don't have a half flush. You wouldn't discard honor tiles like this if you had a half flush. If we draw 3 of characters, that is the nut draw. Riichi, Penfu, red 5 Dora. Holy smokes. That is a good hand. That is a... I gotta go for this, I think, but I'm scared. Dude, I keep saying dude instinctively. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's embarrassing. Maybe it's not. The way my luck has been going, yeah, this is what happens. Okay, all right, you want to tango? Let's tango. So, left lord cuts 7 of characters. I mean, does it come from a 7-7-8 shape? It could. It's not likely. Now that's bad. That's extreme home makeover bad edition. I gotta go Suji Gaming. You know what I could have done there? I could have also ripped up my 1s. I could have maybe ripped up my 1s, and that would have been fine. I'm scared of the 1s dealing into Right Lord's 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, but I feel like that is, you know, that's just a shadow monster, and we're living in Plato's cave. Right? Wasn't Plato's cave like a medieval allegory? Didn't they base Game of Thrones off of that, or Lost or something? There's a shadow monster in there. Can you tell that I didn't pay attention in the 1 philosophy class that I took? Anyway, really appreciated the tea. Other throat techniques that oh, I mentioned it. Haktua. Okay, yeah, he knows the memes, but you know, we also did buy like a vaporizer, like a steamer, like you just pour water in there and it just kind of creates warm steam, and you can kind of just like breathe that water in. I mean, am I really doing this? No, that seems like a terrible idea. This hand improves so easily. Don't ron me, bro. Okay, here we go. I keep saying bro and dude and stuff. If we draw into literally anything, I feel like I gotta slam a lamb this, right? You want to tango? Let's tango. It's a terminal tile. We gotta dance. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. Like, we have to dance at a time like this. I feel like it got to. Left Lord can't play defense. 5 tiles that we can win with. Uh-oh. It's not amazing. It would have been better if it was a true triple-sided weight. But if we win on 2 or a 5, which we definitely will, it is... Oh, no! It is Riichi Pinfu. Just kidding. I was never worried about the 4 of circles passing. I was never worried, folks. I was never worried. They did have 2 Dora. Frick me. Oh my god. That's so... I mean, at least... I mean, it's okay. It's okay. This doesn't really change anything. We needed a big hand to start competing with the big dogs anyway. So, you know, first place just switching and swapping is what I mixed up. Just swapping points there. It's fine. The vaporizer also helps a lot. I'll also say like when I was having like real throat issues, I think, yeah, you know, I think I should try to talk in a lower timbre. Because the more I try to yell and use my camp counselor voice, hey everyone, let's do it. That adds a great amount of strain onto the human body. And honestly, I'm not really vibing with that. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm not really vibing with that. Hurts the throat a lot. There's a brand of tea that's also called throat coat, and I don't want to hear any laughter, okay? I don't want to hear any laughter about how that's a silly name. Oh, you sung Ligma. Oh, you sung throat coat. Okay, very funny. Now, can we have a discussion for adults now that you're done? This is Tanyao, but it's like bad Tanyao. It's like we have no safe tiles, Tanyao, and all of our shapes are bad, Tanyao. I miss the old Kanye. Had actually good shapes, Kanye. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe the way this game started. Right Lord called Riichi. A crosslord slammed close con, and if they miss, they give Right Lord 2 Oradora chances. And then afterward, oh, but it doesn't even matter because they just win that one. You know what I mean? They just win that one. Now, what do I do here? Because 7-8 is the stronger shape, but 2-4 guarantees us Tanya. But 2-3s are already gone. You know what? I think that makes the decision for us. I don't think that we can wait on the 3 of characters. I would love pure double sequence here in the bamboo suit. 4-4, twice pure double, wait, not twice pure double sequence, but just pure double sequence. 4-4, 5-5-6-6, 5-5-6-6, 7-7. All of that would be nice. I mean, this is nice too. It guarantees us Tanya we can wait on 3 or 6 right now. George or Martin. That's pretty nice. But yeah, throat coat is also good. It scares me though, because that makes my throat feel like different. You know what I mean? Okay, left lord with the Riichi. It's not impossible for us to win this one because like we can throw a 7 and we can throw an 8. If someone throws away a 3 or a 7 and we happen to get the other side of this 3-sided shape, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I mean that's fine. That's fine. Ipatsu, Penfu, Dora, Oradora, red 5, red 5. Okay. Or just 1 red 5. I can't help but notice that y'all are just winning Hanemons off of each other, and I'm literally an NPC in this game. Oh, but this hand is good. Just stop, because I haven't had a chance to win yet. You don't get to emote. Hey, is he always this angry? No. Don't. Citation needed. A little bit citation needed on that one, but no, I'm not always this angry. Oh my god. And then the emotes come just to kick me in the shins while I'm down, folks. What are these starting draws? I don't know what any of this is. I don't know what any, Lord tell me how to say no to this. I can't. Oh my god. This was Tanya for a brief moment, and it is no longer. How quickly it became not frickin' Tanya. Would I be okay with another green dragoon or a red dragoon or a crab rangoon? Yeah, I'd be fine with all of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, kind of pog with it. Kind of lit, as the kids say. So that's good. Maybe 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. No, it's so impossible. Maybe like 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. I mean, even if we draw like, oh frick. Okay, I don't know what to do here. This is your captain speaking. I'm scared. I don't know what to do here. We need a pair in this hand still. Maybe we can wait on 3, 6. That'd be nice. Being able to accept another copy of the Dora. Okay, just kidding. Hit you with a JK on that one. A little JK Simmons. Am I pawning or am I cheating? I'm upset. It's my Mahjong parody of the movie Whiplash. How do I feel about, I mean, I'll tell you, not to spoil anything, but I did just right. This is a perfect Ishan 10. Omega Chunk pair double-sided weight. So no matter how we get into Tenpai, we can end on a double-sided weight. Now, are we guaranteed Tanya? No, absolutely not. But it's it could be a lot worse. It absolutely could be worse. Yeah, not guaranteed Tanya, but Riichi Pinfu Dora on a fairly good weight, a beef strong enough weight. Don't pawn this. You have 2 safe tiles. Someone, okay, I mean maybe you just got the nuts. I don't really know what this is, but yeah, I don't know what anyone else is doing. And then there's the chasing Riichi. Please, I beg of you. My super responsible Riichi Pinfu, double-sided weight, on a terminal tile no less. Please, I mean that's, I wish we were waiting on 2-5 instead. Left Lord's thinking about something. I'm begging you. I'm literally, no. Okay, it passed? Yes. I just wrote a, oh, thank you. And I get a Crossroads Riichi stick. Oh! Woo! Okay. Okay. Were they in first? Tell me they were in first so that we can knock them down a peg. No, they weren't. Left Lord's in first. Now right Lord's in last. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Another repeat here in East 3. Fair enough. I mean, not every day that you get to see something like that. What do we want to do here? I mean, another Vivian West one would be nice, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. Oh my god, can you please? Girl, I mean, that is a really funny emote. I like how he has a banner that just says qualified on it. I like that a lot. You're gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it. So what are we open for here? Open a pawn the Vivian Westwind. That is our seat wind after all. And then we can pawn something silly after that. Sure. 3 pairs for an open hand. You kind of gotta love to see it, right? Can accept the red 5. Gotta be thinking about red 5 acceptancy. Can still accept the red 5 in the character suit as well. Please, another Vivian Westwind. My seat wind, it's very sick. Please. 2 is not what we're looking for. How do I feel? So I wrote a Riichi Mahjong song parody earlier this week. It hasn't been on a video yet. So if you're asking yourself if I heard this, no. It's a parody of Shallow from the A Star Is Born, starring Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. How do I feel about movies where actors are musicians? You don't want to know, okay? Like as someone who's like played piano for a long, like you don't want to. Like, I understand that we're keeping things pretty affable in this parasocial relationship. You don't want to hear my thoughts on La La Land, okay? We're no longer going to be friends. I've never been satisfied with the way that music has been portrayed in movies. And you're like, Yusong, that's kind of an insufferable opinion. As Left Lord pulls off an insufferable Riichi Sumo Ipatsu, one Oradora, Tanya, what else? Just keep giving it to me. Yep, just keep giving it to me. Am I the dealer? At least I'm not the dealer. That's a crosslord. But it makes it really hard now. It makes it really hard for us to get into first. And these starting tiles could do with a little je ne sais quoi, a little salt and. Are you effing kidding me? Like, what is this? What is this, folks? What is this? I do not like this Sam I am. I need left lord to deal into right lord, and then I need left lord to deal into right lord Tanemon, and then suddenly, like, all the scores are relatively even. Okay? Usually early Riichis, because you can't control your hand shape at all. Usually early Riichis like that have terrible weights. Usually like a single tile weight or something. I'm not gonna bank on that, right? I think it's prudent. Should I just chi here for Tenpai? I'm just gonna chi this because we're not discarding a 3 or 4 anytime soon anyways, so I'm okay with that. And we're not like necessarily denying ourselves any safe tiles by doing that. Okay, a little bit scary. I think, by the way, if we still have a chance to fold, I think that we definitely fold. There's a Dora tile. Okay, that's the kiss of death. And we're going to be folding after that, folks. Definitely going to be folding after that. So they cut a 4. So what do we know about that 4? They cannot be waiting with a 5-6. They could be waiting with an 8-9. But I have 2 of the 8s. 3 of the 3s are gone. They could still have a 2-3 in their hand. Okay. I mean, I'm scared right now. I'm genuinely quaking in my boots. I hate this position that I'm in. Call me Ariana Grande the way I'd like to switch up my positions for you. That's just real, by the way. That's not even a joke. Do I look jovial? Does it seem like everyone is having a laugh? No, I'm deadly serious. I'd like to switch up this position. What else am I looking at? I mean, I would just like, oh no. None safe tiles left beef. Okay, I throw another terminal tile. How many 7s are gone? 3 7s. It's unlikely that you have a 6-7 in your hand. Vivian Westwind, don't let me down. Let's go. I've never been really satisfied with how like actors portray music, and that's a very snooty opinion. But sometimes, you know, I'm a flawed human being. Just kind of, you know, my strengths and weaknesses. My strengths, Riichi Mahjong song parodies. My weaknesses, snooty, definitely a little snooty from time to time. What am I, a cute little husky dog? The way I'm pushing out my snootness. Okay, all right, that's a stretch. It's definitely a stretch. How many 4s are visible? 2 4s are gone. 3 3s are gone. You waiting with a 3-4 in your hand after all of this? Oh my god, how many 4s are visible here? I mean, What do you even want me to Henry David Thoreau? I don't know if we have anything that's safe. Okay. Somehow our tiles keep on passing. 8 of characters is awesome. It's awesome sauce, I would even go so far as to say. It's pretty awesome sauce. White Dragon, hilariously, is a safe tile. 2 of circles. Mighty nice of you to join the party. I'll throw a 2 of circles. Is 3 of bamboo safe? Oh, you know it is. Oh, it's going down right now. I don't think that we can get into Tenpai, but it would, you know, obviously would be nice. We drew into 3 Dora. I'm going to throw my computer out of my window. I'm literally going to throw my computer out of my window. Oh my God. Waiting on a 7 of characters. Okay. I mean, you know, just trying to play safe the whole time. At least we get to be in the dealer seat right now. So, you know, something else that's been a little bit difficult lately? It's the fact that whenever we are in the dealer seat, it's never like South 4. It's never, you know, South 4. It's usually South 1. And then we have to suffer through 3 rounds where we are decidedly not the dealer. Is this ever half outside hand? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think this is a white dragon only hand. As sad as that is. Or maybe it's not sad at all. 6, that's the Dora. That's kind of nice with it. I'm going to keep Clint Eastwind around because, you know, seat wind. Not the Previ wind anymore, but definitely still a seat wind. Crosslord going for some kind of flush. I ignored that. I simply refuse to acknowledge reality. What am I watching? Fox News? That's right. It's got cutting edge political commentary along with honestly pretty milquetoast Riichi Mahjong skill if the recent games have been anything of an indicator. Please, left lord, give me a good tile. I mean, I can just start pawning and cheating literally anything that comes across my path. So what we are hoping for is another, it's either going to be a single tile wait on the Dora or the nut draw, which is a 5 of bamboo. We can wait on 3 or 6. That would be nice. Another Clint Eastwind is like Zuzzy and it's not even that good. Oh no, right lord with the Riichi. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's run this guy. Let's run this guy with Riichi. I think I can get away with throwing Clint Eastwind. Please pass. Okay, it did. My spirit would have truly been broken had that not passed. It's a real Lord of the Rings situation. You shall not pass. Except this time it did. Except this time it didn't. I'm sitting in the dealer seat and I have to pay out the dealer penalty. I honestly think that if you look through some of my more recent losses, like I don't know if I can be blamed for this period of truly heinous luck. Like I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'm just kind of mind broken right now. It's like when Yame Yugi, you know, sends someone to the Shadow Realm and they're like, Gah! And then they're like a shell of their former self. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. It's like, why don't you play Peggle instead? I feel like that might be more your speed. It's nice of you to say. It's nice of you to say. I would also, you know, Peggle doesn't even sound that bad right now. Plus, it's got a silly name. But I just commissioned this thumbnail. All right, what are we looking for here? I mean, you tell me. 345 Sanshoku. Riichi Pinfu 345 Sanshoku would be nice. Mixed triple sequence. We would need some help. Certainly, we would need some help. 4 of characters would help. 5 of bamboo would help. 3 of bamboo would help. Left Lord pawning and cheating up a storm. Can't do anything about that. Catch me outside. How about that? Can't even chi there. Okay, a 6-7. I mean, is that anything? I don't think you're even anything. No offense, okay? We're 1 away from Tenpai right now. I like to keep things that way. Show me 5 of bamboo followed by 4 of characters, please. That would go sicko mode. Oh, Vivian Westwind, that's exactly what I asked for. Thank you so much. I genuinely cannot explain this period of bad luck. I'm not even trying to like, oh, woe is me, LARPing as Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. No, I'm not doing that. Is this sick of me to wait for a better hand? Dude, there's so many tiles give us Riichi Pinfu here. 4 of characters, 3 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo. It's not, dude, Even if we called Riichi there, we would have lost. We would have lost that one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't, okay? This is bad, folks. This is bad. Okay, here we go. Vivian Westwood would be nice. Do I just con the white dragon? I'm gonna be real with you. This might be an emotional con moment, okay? You might be witnessing an emotional con moment. But whom among us, has not called an emotional con before? Now that is interesting, because we can wait. We can wait to con until our hand looks a little bit more believable. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it. That is amazing. That is amazeballs. That is so freaking amazeballs. We're not gonna get Tanya anyway. Okay, so 6 and 5 of bamboo. Dude, getting a 5 of bamboo would go sick here. It would go nuts mode here. I think this is our hand. Like it or not, this is our hand. A million tiles send us into Tenpai. 6 of characters, 9 of characters, 5 of bamboo, 8 of bamboo. You're like, Yusong, why didn't you go for the 4-6 shape instead of the 7-8 shape and guarantee Tanya? We don't have Tanya. Where we're going, we don't have Tanya. This is it. 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 I'm flossing over here. Orange Justice. Orange Justice. I'm ronning off of anyone. Turn on the auto ron. Click the R key. The R key allows you to auto call ron, whether you ron or sumo. Orange Justice T-Bows for Tenpai. YMCA for good luck. This is it. This is it. Show me 9 of characters. For all my belly aching, this hand is good. Riichi, White Dragon, Red 5 Dora. If I lose this hand with 2 chances at Orador, and I get to wait on a terminal top, if I lose this hand, you might not hear from me for a few days, okay? I might just be walking along the ocean side, like during the off season, just trying to find myself, trying to collect the fragments of my soul that still exist, okay? Another door comes and goes. I don't even care about that. Like, we can't even accept that easily. We would have to take one step backward, and we don't. Okay, another door. We would have been able to accept that and get into Tenpai. I don't even care about that. I genuinely don't care. Show me 9 of characters. 9 of characters. I beg of you, Mr. Krabs. Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the formula. Okay, we would have had pure double sequence. That is the most painful. Okay. If I lose this round now, and the Mahjong gods truly are like, hey, you would have had pure double sequence. I can't. I simply, like, I don't know if my brain... Hold. Right, Lord just chased my Riichi. I can't. We have 8 tiles. Literally the best possible chance for a double-sided wait. Right, Lord chases and they can't play defense. I beg. S'il vous plaît. I beg of you. I beg for this hand. Yusong, this isn't very charismatic of you. Who gives a frick? Don't. Unthinkable. He has left the stadium. And now it is so impossible. So impossible for us to get out of last place. What do I even do with this hand? How does one even begin to comprehend the horrors of the position that we are in? So we need like a 3-Han, 4-Han-ish direct hit from a cross lord, depending on how it shakes out. Folks, I can't. If I call Riichi Pinfu here, it's literally just Riichi Pinfu. I would need like the nut draw. And this is like fine, but I think I have to wait. Riichi Pinfu? That, unless we hit like 2 Oradora unless we get Ipatsu. And the chances of Ipatsu are high, right? Chances of... Oh, frick. Give me 1 sec, because if we get 6 of bamboo, maybe we get Tanyao on top, you know? I genuinely don't know, because the chances of Ipatsu are high. Even if I have to call Furiten Riichi here, I will. Riichi, Pinfu, Sumo? Sumo doesn't even kill a Crosslord. Riichi, Pinfu, Sumo will not get us there. We go plus, what, like 3,200? I can't run that. I can't run that. I take temporary Furiten. This is just temporary, by the way. We need 6 of bamboo, or like a red 5, or something for me to feel alive. Chance for Tanya. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao, Ipatsu, if you give me a 7 of characters. That's funny. Or if I Sumo Ipatsu would do it, I think. Riichi, Pinfu, Sumo, Ipatsu, Tanyao would do it. We have a lot of chances. So many tiles. That's not one of them. Okay. All right. Riichi, Pinfu, I think we need the Tanyao, or we need a direct hit from a Crosslord. I don't know if Right Lord gives us our tile, I don't know if it's correct to run or not. Or, you know what I mean? It's kind of fricked up. Okay, give me another draw at it. Okay, that's fine. You cut the Dora because I cut the Dora. That's fine. I don't know if we can run from Right Lord, but a Crosslord, absolutely we can run from. But as we've seen from that double Riichi round, like, people know how to play defense. This is fricked up, man. This is some malarkey. I'm about to start my own no malarkey tour. And it's just gonna be, I'm gonna show people, like, just clips of my Riichi Mahjong games. And people are gonna be like, oh, Yusong, you've been through a lot. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know. Thanks for this sympathy. Simply unbelievable. I think if we Sumo, we have to take it. Especially if we Sumo and get Tanya from the 4 or the 7. The 1 of bamboo is the only thing that's kind of zuzzy about this. Like, not taking Tanya. Like, if Left Lord deals the 1, oh, why do I open my mouth? I think I have to wait for Sumo Tanya now. Riichi, Pinfu, we wouldn't get Tanya, just 2 Han from Left Lord. You think that that's enough? I don't think that that's enough. I don't think that's enough to change anything. We would need 2 Oradora maybe. And I don't, like, the only tile that gets us that Oradora is 4. And I suppose there's a decent chance, like, there's 3 of them that could be in the dead wall, I guess. Not a lot of 4s have been thrown. I just don't believe in that. And now 2 of them have been thrown. Just let me, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Under the river, under the sea, please. I beg. Arf, arf, arf. I beg of you. Please, a chance to Sumo. Just to try to get out of this last place conundrum that I find myself in. The hand where we called closed con on White Dragon and we lost that hand, I am shook. I am shooketh from that situation. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm not gonna have the last draw. That was okay. I need someone to pun. I need someone to chi. Oh, frick. Is this demotion? I wish it was. We live in a society. You want to know how I got these scars, bat? Unreal Engine 4. Unreal Engine 4. Unthinkable. Unthinkable. And we double rond you. I lost to this. I lost to this? You sumo this. Oh my god. And that's the worst thing that could have happened. That is the worst outcome of this hand. Suji. 5 just passed. This is not anything. This is not anything. I don't know. I don't know what the thought process is behind this tile. I don't know. You're so... Folks, that's gonna do it for today's game. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps not only the channel, but my psyche to stay together. A little scotch tape on this priceless vase from the frickin' Han Dynasty, okay? Of course, subscribe if you want to see new videos every day. If we demote, you know? I'm fine to climb back up. You think I'm what, gonna just roll over and die? Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and the Vons channel, in case you didn't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself. I'm going to go dunk my head in a cold Arctic river. I will talk to you soon. Okay. Bye.